November and December medal exchange in less than 3 minutes. Let's take a look at the characters that are on offer for your Sugo rare medals. Now, the 1,000 medal tier, like, eventually you're going to have to buy the bull if you want to max these characters, but Ace is probably the only valuable one here. Vivi's completely skippable, don't pick her up. But Ace has a very good 6+, with the tag system, strikers, Whitebeard centric, like, he is very, very good, and has seen a lot of play in the last couple months, but with the update to the treasure map system, he does lose a lot of value there. As of the 600 medals, I definitely would skip these characters. If you need them for some sort of piece of content that comes up within the next, like, 2 months, pick them up, but I don't really see that happening. As for the 400 medals, the only one I can see value in is Lucci. Getting his 6+ for Assault Rumble is very, very good when you're going up against quick bosses and when, like, the tags work in his favor. We have seen this character flourish so drastically over in that game mode. As for the rest of the units, I definitely wouldn't be picking them up for 400 medals. And then as for the 2 limit 400 medals, this Halloween Ace is probably the only one that's valued because of his support effects. So if you're missing this guy and you're looking for a very good, like, a very good support character, he's very, very good at that. As for that, the rest of them are skippable. When we head down to the 100 medals now, this is where stuff gets juicy. This is where I do believe all your value for these medals comes into play. These 3 samurai, specifically Tempura, are fantastic supports for Yamato, mainly because they all do a 20% HP card on the final stage, and they all give you an extra buff. Tempura gives you a base attack buff by plus 500, which in my opinion is the most valuable because it's the last buff I ever think of for a team, so it's nice to just have that extra 500. This guy does Chain Lock, and this guy does Orb Boost. They can be good, but if you're only going to pick up one, just grab Tempura. He's definitely the best of the 3 and the most useful. As for the other 2 characters, Morley and Karasu, definitely pick these guys up if you guys are missing them. They have fantastic supports that go on Robin and Sabo, and then obviously the Revolutionary Army. They remove Despair and Attack Down Morley, and then Karasu removes Blind and... what does he remove? Blind and Paralysis by 1 turn. But if you guys already have these characters, I would recommend picking up another copy just so you can get their level 1 support effects, because then they become a bespoke Blind remover and a bespoke Despair remover, which is very, very valuable. Heading on down now, all these characters are definitely skippable. Very interesting they have this unlimited period where you can just get as many copies as you want. Well, 1 copy, but for an unlimited period. I guess this is good for starting players, like Chopper for Cotton Candy if you guys want to farm that up, but you'll have to have an abundance of medals to spend 400 plus, in my opinion. Heading on down now, you have some rare recruits. Valuable rare recruits, this Robin definitely has a lot of value. This Brook definitely has a lot of value. Bobbins has fantastic value. Very, very good rare recruits. Down in the past treasure map Suga characters, this Garb support is incredible. I definitely pick him up for 100 medals. And then the Germa kids all have really good supports too. If you have an abundance of medals, I'd pick them up, but I'd prioritize them last after stuff like Garb, Morley, Karasu, and Tempura. Definitely grab those characters first. You're going to need to max out this Sanji eventually, so like bite the bullet if you have the medals, and then everything else I would definitely skip. They're all just collection purposes. Besides these 2 characters, definitely get them for 1 medal.